Hello everybody and welcome to hole number 3, par 5 of the Southern Pines in the Southern Pines 9-hole cup. And here we're gonna play with a very tough win. I would say that this is the toughest win we can get on this hole, because playing straight down the middle will just hurt us more than it's going to help us. So we do need to try to get over there to the left. I'm using a power 3 ball with wind resistance 3, which is a kingmaker here with this massive headwind. And now when going with max topspin, max side spin to the left and max overpower will barely make myself go over there to the fairway, but we got over there in the end at least. It is important for the drive that we do need to over adjust 15% to be able to be spot on. You maybe wonder, why don't we go on the massive and the big fairway there in the middle? The only reason we would go there is if we would be having some form of tailwind. Because if we do get some form of tailwind, we will be driving down the middle, most likely using a berserker ball or as worst a titan ball. And then we're gonna have a shot for the pin in 2. But once we do have crosswind or headwind, that possibility is gonna be gone. And and then we need to play on the left to even have a chance to reach for the green in, what will it be, 3 to make a birdie, or at least have a chip in possibility for the eagle from distance. Here I'm playing with the big dog, and the big dog is of course a club that you can use because it gives you distance and topspin, and that's the abilities that we do want to use. We could use a cataclysm as well if you do have that one in at least level 3, level 4, then you can use that one, or you can maybe play with a horizon, because all of them will give you some distance but also topspin. And even though I hit it massively great to the right here, if we would be hitting that ball so it would be bouncing on the fairway over the water directly instead of bouncing into the rough, we would be gaining a lot of distance there, which would open up the possibility for a better chance for an eagle. But here you can see as well, even though our opponent is having a Nirvana, and even though our opponent would be having a Nirvana in level 8, he would not be able to reach over to where we are in 2. He just needs to lay up and try to go with a very tough approach towards the pin in 3. So here it is super important which clubs you're playing with, but also what ball you're playing with, to be able to maximize the opportunity you're having. Especially in tour play, you play with the ball that you do have the most of, that you feel confident with playing. But in tournament, you will have to play with a power 3 ball. That's just how it is. 4.6 in wind, and here I'm using max backspin. The reason I'm using this is to show you how close, if you play a bad shot or like bad adjustment, how close you will be to get the ball to drop into the sand, or at least, make you stay away from doing a stupid shot like I'm doing here. 2 rings from this distance. We're not going to over or under adjust anything. We're coming in pretty nicely, but look here at the ball. Oh, sure we miss, but look how slowly it rolls, but it's on its way to the bunker sit. So, if with more speed, that ball would definitely go down into the sand, and that could danger even the birdie. So really be cautious about that when you're going for the pin in 3 from that distance. So tailwind straight down the middle, all other type of wind, we go to the left drive, 15% extra, second shot from the left, 5% extra. If we do play the third shot like I did here in the video, we play with 0 extra for elevation. So, take your time, hit thumbs up before you go if you like the video. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the 9-hole cup!